Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I currently have discounted reading specials going on right now. So, all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Give it a few seconds to pop up on your screen. There we go. And then we look over here and we have the specials and discounts page. So we click this link at the top of the page. It'll take us to the specials and discounts section. And this is the current special that I have going on. Now, of course, you can always routinely check my website and my specials and discounts page to see if I have any new specials going on at any given time. Of course, I do have regularly priced offers as well. But if you're ever short on cash, as we all are sometimes, and you need a reading, please check out my specials and discounts page, alright, and see what offers I have going on there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I can't wait to read for you, and I look forward to your support, and I thank you for your support, and I look forward to conversating with you and doing your reading, okay? Namaste, love, and light. If you have any questions, please check out the FAQ section on my website, the personal ethics section, the blog section, and of course, the reviews and personal reading testimonial section as well. Scorpio, why people are afraid of you. So this video is for all Scorpios, whether you are a Scorpio man or a Scorpio woman, a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Venus in Scorpio like me, Pluto in Scorpio, first house, second house in Scorpio, Lilith in Scorpio, doesn't really matter. If you have any prominent Scorpio energy in your chart, this is for you. So, why people are afraid of Scorpio energy? Well, the first thing that comes to mind for why people would be afraid of Scorpios is Scorpios are super duper intense. Let's talk about it, okay? First of all, they have that Pluto, that strong Pluto energy. And Pluto is all about, the subconscious. So with that alone, Scorpios have this innate ability to kind of tap into the subconscious of other people and bring out certain things in other people that maybe other people try to hide or keep secret. And people can intuitively feel that energy, when people have that kind of power over them. Speaking of power, Scorpio is also ruled by Mars. So Mars actually is it rules power in a kind of almost sadistic kind of way, like it really thrives on power. But Pluto also rules power in a kind of sadistic way as well. But Mars rules power in the sense of wanting to be powerful, wanting to be powerful than the other person, to be specific, wanting to be powerful than all, more powerful than all competition. Now, Mars does also rules sexuality, how we express our sexuality, how we express our raw energy. It also rules, our drive, our will to succeed, and things like that. So with that energy alone, Pluto, ruling the subconscious. Pluto also rules evolution. It rules sexuality as well. Pluto also rules, transformation, death and rebirth. So that's a lot of energy, all right, for most people, all right. That's a lot of energy a lot of times for even Scorpios to deal with, let alone. So one thing that, people fear about Scorpio is, speaking of evolutionist change, is that they never really stay the same. They're always kind of evolving and becoming even stronger and more wiser, and in certain ways more indestructible. And that kind of puts fear into people, and also kind of, ignites certain feelings in people, like, this person thinks that, they're better than me, so a lot of times Scorpios will attract hate, for the mere fact of, just who they are, the energy that they represent. But, oftentimes, when, someone comes after a Scorpio sends them back, going where they came from with their tail between their legs most of the time, I mean. And that's because Scorpios take no crap. Alright, and that's another reason why people fear Scorpio and Scorpio energy. A Scorpio is very quiet, very reserved. Not all Scorpios, but you know, the energy of Scorpio is very quiet, reserved, observant. But don't get it twisted, you know, they have that kind of silent strength that people kind of sometimes underestimate. But sometimes people also do fear that kind of silent strength as well. Capricorn has that kind of energy as well. Cancer, you know, can have it too. But Scorpio, their silent strength is something that can be felt. All right. With other signs, it's kind of like you have to test it, and you know, maybe to see what boundaries, you know, how far, you know, that strength goes. But with Scorpios, most people kind of, you know, sense, you know, it's kind of someone I don't want to mess with. You can see it in the Scorpio's eyes. Speaking of Scorpio's eyes, Scorpios you guys have the ability to kind of peer into people's souls, especially upon first meeting them. You guys have great discernment, all right, when it comes to people, you know, and like sizing people up and figuring people out very quickly, people's intentions. Pluto also rules intentions. So, you know, you're easily able to tell people's intentions, and you're not afraid to call it out with that Mars energy. So people are very, very fearful of that. You know, they're fearful of, first of all, being found out, period. Their intentions being found out. But then they have the added fear or pressure of possibly being called out for it. And Scorpio is not afraid to cause a scene either. Mars doesn't care about causing a scene. Actually, Mars kind of likes causing a scene because that makes them more powerful, you know? So, with all of this going on, it's no wonder why people would be afraid of you, right? But with Scorpios, it's interesting because it's like literally don't start none, won't be none. You know, like a Scorpio can be your worst nightmare or your best friend in the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I think of Scorpios, I think of Yemeya. Yemeya is sweet as pie. You know, Yemeya is, you know, easily able to perceive, you know, the truth of a situation, you know, easily able to, you know, perceive one's intentions. But Yemeya also will snatch you and get your way together, all right? Olokun, all right, who resides at the deep bottom of the ocean, right? Scorpio is, you know, represented, you know, as the deep bottom of the ocean, where most people are afraid to go. Actually, most people, literally, people can't survive at the depths of the ocean, but Scorpio can. All right. When you have that power, that innate power within you to go to the bottom and come back up again, that incites fear in people, but it will also incite jealousy in people, which is why Scorpios often deal with jealousy from others. But interestingly enough, they themselves can be prone to jealousy. I should know my Venus is in Scorpio, okay, and my Pluto. And I have some other placements too. I have strong... Pluto is actually one of like the most dominant planets in my chart, believe it or not. But yeah. But, you know, with Scorpios, it's not just Pluto. You add Mars too, because Scorpio is ruled by both Pluto and Mars. So wherever Pluto goes, Mars goes. Wherever Mars goes, Pluto goes with this person, this energy. All right? Built up all in one. I mean, it's a lot to deal with for people. Alright? These are just some reasons why people are afraid of Scorpios. Alright? People are afraid of their secrets being revealed by Scorpios. People are afraid of their secrets, their truths, their hidden truths, their unknown truths even. Their buried truths, alright? To even be seen or recognized by Scorpio. Remember, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto, it can see through the facade. It can see through the mask that a lot of humans put up, all right? In public, all right? In private even, all right? Scorpios see deep, all right? They see past the BS. And people are fearful of that. Because they want you to pay attention to the mask. They want you to see them as, you know, what their mask is represented of, or what their mask is representative. What their mask is representative of, or what their mask represents. I was trying to figure out the best way to word that, but I'm over it now. Alright? Basically, Scorpios see past any facade you try to put up. If you lie, Scorpio can tell. They may not tell right away in certain situations, but eventually they'll know. They'll figure out. That is, intimidating for people. And people can feel this energy, these things don't even have to be said. Scorpios, I don't even have to tell you these things. You already know. It's just me reiterating it to you, right? People feel your energy coming, It's a very, things don't even need to be said, you just feel it kind of energy, You can feel it by just the look a Scorpio gives you. Their intent. They can transmit their intent that way to you by just a look. Alright? By just a walk. Alright? By just words they say. Alright? They're really good at reading between the lines, but they're also good at speaking between the lines as well. Alright? Very intimidating for people. It's like the energy of, I know what you're trying to do, even though you're not saying what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, even though you're not saying it. I'm going to react to that energy and completely bypass, completely ignore everything you say, or everything you even, communicate with your body language, I go by energy. That's a Scorpio. You can't hide energy. That's Pluto. Alright? Need I say more? I don't think so. So, if you would like to elaborate, please contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, where I would love to do a birth chart, natal chart, astrology, birth chart reading for you, where I can look into your specific birth chart placements, astrology, natal chart placements, to see where your sun, moon, rising is, and all of those prominent, beautiful things. Also what your aspects are, what kind of trines, conjunctions, sextiles you all got going on in your chart, or, the compatibility between you and another person's chart. Contact me for those types of things. I also do birth chart readings for your business. The day your business was born was the day your business was established, aka the day your business publicly started running for operation, okay? To take in, customers, clients, whatever your business is. So if you would like that information, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I also do birth chart readings for children as well. So if you have a child and you want to kind of understand them on a deeper level, kind of get a general feel, general kind of aspect of what they may be into, how they may be when they grow up, check it out. Check out my website, all right? LamarrTownsendTarot.com. So thank you for listening and watching. And if you're wondering who this guy is, this is Saint Expedite. He is awesome. Great when it comes to financial need, all right, or any type of emergency. So he's a great saint to petition. He's very, very fast, a miracle worker. He loves water. He loves red flowers. He loves the color red and green, and he loves pound cake. So when he, blesses you with your petition or your wish, you can, leave those things out for him, okay? But with that being said, if you would like to, do a candle offering with me, I do candle offerings. I ship them to you. I also do good luck jars and things like that. Check out my website. I also do psychic tarot readings. So if you want a psychic tarot reading, I do phone, Skype, which are more expensive. I do audio, video readings where I record myself doing your reading and email it back to you. I do email and so much more. So check those out on my website. LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Thank you guys for your support. Like my video, share with your friends and family. Like me on my Facebook, Facebook.com/LamarrTownsendTarot, or Lamarr Townsend Official, or type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot in the search bar. Facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend Official, okay, is the link. And also on Instagram at Lamarr Townsend, okay? Namaste, love and light. Have you been wanting to get a reading from me? Well, it's easy. Let's go through it together. So all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, and you can visit the site on your computer or on your phone, and you click the store button right here at the top of the page, and here are all my services that I offer. I do candle offerings and all different types of birth chart readings and psychic tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. So you click the one that you want, you click the pay with PayPal button, and it'll take you to the PayPal page where you can pay for your reading. Now, you'll hear from me within 24 hours, for your reading confirmation, and then I'll get your reading back to you within a 48-hour period. Usually, it's, a day or less, okay? So I look forward to reading for you. Thank you for your support.